What the fuck is that? Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today we're moving on to episode 3 of The Witcher Season 2. Damn it, phone, right when I start? Oh, why do I keep forgetting to mute you? Mute, you loud bitch. But yes, episode 3. Impatient with Geralt's methods, Ciri braves major obstacles to prove her mettle. Scheming and suspicion among the Brotherhood make Yennefer a target. So this makes me think that Ciri's going to go above and beyond to try to prove herself to Geralt. It's pretty understandable that him and a lot of others just see her as a helpful little princess, someone who's been sheltered her whole life and doesn't really know the dangers that she faces or how to face them, which, for the most part, is basically true. And this makes me think that she will probably get herself in a little bit of trouble. She may try to do too much too quickly, and it might not go as planned. And as for Yennefer, I could see that, one, with her using all of that fire chaos magic in the end of the last season to defeat Nilfgaard's army. I remembered this time, Nilfgaard, not Niflheim. That a lot of people are going to look at that and think like, well, that's forbidden magic. Has she been practicing it this whole time? Is she evil? Is she someone dangerous that needs to be taken care of? So I can see a lot of people honing in on her from both sides. Part of me even thinks that she may still be in the witch's illusion. She was saying that she would make her, did you say like desperate or something? She wanted her desperation to be crisp or something like that. So I don't know, did she take her magic from her? Is she like making life harder for her so she really has to suffer and struggle? Or is she still in the illusion and it's all like a trap? She's trying to torture her in the illusion itself and she still has to break out. So it could go a few different ways. Because it was pretty surprising that she would just let them all go after giving them these visions of the things that they want and then sending them on the path to get those things that she wants. Unless like she has some kind of ulterior motive. Either she has dealings with someone that we don't know about, or she has her own ulterior motives to get something from these people by sending them on these paths. So I'm wary of this witch. I will be watching episode 3 and 4 back to back tonight, so I figured I'd go along with another mead cooler. Nice and tart and sweet. I didn't add any hard liquor to it because I'm trying to pace myself. It's like early evening afternoon, but it's starting to darken up. So perfect for my lighting. But I want to get these filmed and then onto my Patreon tonight before midnight. It is a day later than I expected to have these on my Patreon. I hate schedules. I try to schedule a few things here and there, like stuff that actually has a television schedule, like The Expanse or Hawkeye. But these things that just like drop all at once, I want to get them out as quickly as possible, but I just kind of have to feng shui them in my schedule, so I'm getting them to you guys as quickly as possible. If you're on YouTube, you may be seeing this after the season finale of Hawkeye and The Matrix, which start tonight at like 1 a.m., which I will be filming, which is why I'm pacing myself with the alcohol, because I want to have a drink with those too. But of course, if you ever want to see these sooner than YouTube ever gets to see, hop on over to my Patreon, where you can see my full-length reactions there. Click on the link and go to the About section, so you can see a full list of available content there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. What is lost?
You need rest. Anything else will have diminishing returns.
Sir Laszlo, he protected me in Sintra, and he said less than perfect means death.
Your stomach's growling loud enough to wake the dead.
Ooh, some visions.
Ciri, was it the Black Knight again?
Safe-ish.
If he's still haunting you.
Whose turn is it for lunch?
Though I would say she is safer there than almost anywhere else. You have a bunch of mighty witchers around you. They did a really good job on this castle.
We shouldn't have lost him this way. There must be more tests I can run to track whatever mutated the other Leshy.
But it's time let us go rest. He deserves the peace.
Now, is it a new mage that's using mutagenic alchemy, or is it that one mage from Nightmare of the Wolf? Because they mentioned that he was dead, but the last time I saw him, he was running away out of the chamber. So, is he alive somewhere, doing something?
The Northern Kings are coming for the memorial, and they need answers.
The Nilfgaardian prisoner hasn't proven fruitful. There's evidence of a magical barrier in his head.
So we need to...
So even the torture didn't work.
Yeah, I would help if I could. But I wasn't there to study Nilfgaard. I was there to study monoliths. They hold the history of this continent. And I think they hold our future too.
If we don't control this now, it'll grow. We'll be burying a lot more than 14 mages then.
13.
She made it back here. How? Did the others just let her go after that? Why would they? Huh.
Where Ithleen wanted us. Go. Eat meat.
I don't think that was Ithleen.
We're safe here.
You're being manipulated. But why?
Do you remember wasting your time battling sacks of straw culling?
What did you do then?
Some things are far too scary for little girls.
I'm not little, I'm not afraid.
Come on then.
Push her too far and they might find out exactly what she's capable of. Oh, what is this? Little obstacle course?
Go on.
That'd be nice if she surprises them all.
I'm just having a little fun.
Oh, and it's not even a steady beam. Oh! Ow. Damn.
Still want to be a witcher?
Yes. On the one hand, it's like, she doesn't have much experience, so she's got to start somewhat light, right? But on the other hand, going easy on her is not probably doing her any service. I was watching the first 2 episodes again with my roommate who really loves The Witcher, and he was like, why don't they have cat eyes in this show at all? And he was even disappointed that they didn't even make the eyes pop out and seem more consistent with like the other Witchers. Like, if you're not really paying attention, it doesn't even look like they have contacts in. Like, what's to distinguish them? So he was disappointed by that. How do you guys feel?
We heard you were back.
You survived. So did you.
She's like, you're alive.
How divine. Indeed,
How do we feel about that?
Indeed. Come on, you two.
A little dip would seem like a nice little reprieve from all the death and warfare.
Come on, Tris. Join us. Not today. Not yet.
She have scars or something? Wounds of some sort?
After I'd been burnt by that soldier, I was on the ground, screaming, and...
No, I sent you to that gate, and if I'd have known...
No. It's not that. We were all there to play a part.
Oh, she was the one doing the vines and she got burned. Oh, okay.
We'll find a cure for your scars. I'll talk to Tisea.
No.
Yeah, plenty of burn scars.
What's lost is lost.
Let's go back. You've had enough.
First obstacle. That seems like it could break you in half.
Admit it. You belong in a castle.
Fuck you. I really want her to show them what she's capable of. She needs to explode and show them like, nah, I ain't no little princess, I got some power.
Fringilla told me about you. She envied you. Then.
She just happened to be wandering past the dungeons.
What's the hurry, my dear?
What is it with men lurking about this place? I always pegged you as a pervert.
I'd never demean myself with the likes of you. Tell me how it felt. If you don't want to chat about your true intentions, I'll be forced to use a method your dear Tissa's grown so fond of.
Motherfucker.
You will answer to this.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Piece of shit.
I've told you once, and I'm not going to say it again. Steady your legs and breathe, damn it.
Oh, she finally mastered it? That's awesome if she has. He was so hell-bent on proving that she wasn't supposed to be there that she proved that she could. She's got to prove it to Geralt. Don't get distracted now that he's watching, though. Regular ninja warrior.
So close.
I think she's done pretty damn good. Give that girl a fucking cookie.
And we're to unquestioningly believe that she's here with good intentions.
I'm not saying she is the enemy.
No, you're definitely saying she's the enemy.
Do you? You claim to want to defend the Brotherhood.
And you must also be willing to defend it from threats inside these walls.
I see you just torturing other people in these walls. You're the threat inside these walls, motherfucker.
And tell them the truth. You are not a threat because you have lost your magic.
She has lost her magic.
Tell me how to save myself. I cannot. I don't believe you.
When a witcher cracks his skull, all we need do is stick him in a cod and fill him with Veritum, Spurge, and Hawthorne. You do not have that luxury.
You said we catch fear, that you have to face it, we mustn't just give up.
But you have to train first.
Not enough. I want
Training
to be
takes
a great
time.
fighter, and not just against sacks of straw.
It doesn't happen overnight or in the course of a single montage. Or does it?
Do you know where they are now?
Dead.
In cemeteries.
Was that her blue cloak? And what was it doing in the wall? Like, he had to literally break that open and get it from the roots. I hope we don't go the whole season with her just trying to get her power back.
That strange feeling that you get like someone's coming after you. Can you describe it to me?
It's like I'm being pulled.
Pulled towards what?
The woods. What do you think we'll find here?
Maybe a Leshy?
I think we're close.
Is this the Leshy that,
It's missing a hand.
It's Eskel's Leshy.
Ah, the one that he fought. What's it doing so close? Oh shit, just like her vision. What the fuck is that?
Run!
And why did it kill the Leshy? And is the Leshy really dead? I thought you could only, like, kill it by burning its heart. Can't imagine just ripping it apart would work. And you can split a tree in half and it'll still grow if the roots are strong. Now would be a great time to unleash some of that power. I wonder, was she being pulled towards the Leshy or was she being pulled towards this thing? Oh shit. Looks like a evil, monstrous vinegaroon. You guys ever seen a vinegaroon? Ugly things, like practically harmless, but still terrifying when you see one as a kid. It stopped. That is a gnarly face. One only a mother could love. Why are all these creatures, like, curious of her? It didn't seem like it immediately wanted to hurt her. It was kind of like curious of her. It like was reaching out or something. Maybe she can, like, control the beasts. That would be a nifty trick, wouldn't it? Be able to call them forth, control them, have a connection with them.
Can you at least
Maybe.
tell me what purpose my death serves now?
Absolution.
Mine.
No, mine.
Mine.
His head will be sent to Sintra. This is what strength looks like.
Will she be able to do it in one clean strike?
Simply say the words.
Simply say what words? What? Why? What is she doing? The monarchs are like, well, isn't this a weird show? At least there's fire. Oh, great.
Come on then.
Why save me?
I'm saving me.
And no one stopped her? I didn't even see anyone giving chase or anything. Interesting episode. So, she basically proves, what's his name, asshole that tried torturing her for information, that she's a traitor to the cause by freeing the Nilfgaardian soldier and running off with him. Wow. I mean, I understand she is desperate to get her power back, and I guess the witch is beckoning her to come back to reclaim her power. I mean, why not just tell Tisea the truth and tell her that she's hearing the words to come back to the Deathless Mother to get her power? Why not, like, get her blessing to leave or something like that? Why? And I mean, even if they thought she was like a spy or anything and that she didn't have any her power, I mean, wouldn't it be better that she wasn't with them if they thought that she was a spy? They're like, sure, go on your quest or whatever to reclaim your power. Like, what is that to us? Though I could also see they would be like, they don't want her to have her power again because that power is extremely dangerous, so they may have tried to stop her anyway. Then we have Ciri trying to prove herself in training, trying to become as strong as she can to become a witcher or something close to a witcher. I don't know if they'll actually like make her like take the stuff to actually become a witcher, or if they'll just train her to harness her true power and potential, whatever is inherent inside of her. Who knows? She probably doesn't need to become a witcher in order to get that powerful. Though I am wondering, like, her power was saying for pulling her into the woods. Was she being drawn towards the Leshy, or whatever that other thing was? Or are these magical creatures just also drawn to her? Like, wherever she goes, they're like, well, what are you? What is this? This is strange. Because even when, like, it finally came up to her, it was like, it seemed like it was kind of reaching out to her, kind of like just trying to say hi, like, hello, I've never seen something like you before. So what's going on with that? Does she have some kind of, like, connection to all of these magical and terrifying creatures? Would she be able to, like, speak with them, manipulate them, control them at some point? Like, call an army of magical creatures to her? That would be really cool. But who knows? Maybe that's just like completely far-fetched and I'm off the mark there, but that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, those were the two major plot points here. Well, I guess we'll see how Ciri's power develops, and we'll see what Yennefer's gonna do. And how this Nilfgaardian soldier is going to interact with her. Like, who is he? He just seemed like the asshole bloodthirsty general in the first season. And I'm wondering if we're going to get some more into him or not. Is she going to be with him for a while? Or are they going to go their separate ways fairly quickly? I guess we'll find out. I do plan on watching the next episode right after this. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Oh, also let me know, do you think that we're going to spend an entire season of her trying to get her power? I hope that she like gets to the witch soon, hopefully in the next episode, maybe like middle of the season, get my power back, and then she's like full force and we can progress from there. Because spending the entire season of her trying to get her power back would be a little tedious. That is a trope I see a lot of like fantasy or superpower shows kind of have, where like someone realizes their full potential of power and then like there's an entire season where they lose the power and they're powerless and they have to cope without it and try to get it back. And those always seem like downer episodes, like, or downer seasons. Like, I never really care for those ones. I always want to see them powerful. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. But hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.